Well, a day in court for the man accused of plotting to kidnap two young girls at their bus stop and hold them for ransom. Police say Ruben Garcia Rosario parked his car near the girls' bus stop to take pictures of them. We're told Rosario is an illegal immigrant who had done some painting at the family's house. His estranged wife, who lives in Texas, was also arrested. Bond has not been set for Rosario. And hearing that story underscores the importance of protecting ourselves when we hire people and let them into our homes.
Certainly true. News Channel 36 reporter Natalie Dick working to help keep you safe. She's live from our mobile newsroom in Charlotte.
Sonia, you know, this is really one of those frightening reminders that tells us that you really can't be too careful when it comes to cases like this one. That's because today we learned that people just like this guy, the guy you were just talking about who is in court today, could be doing work at your home too without your even knowing it.
You see them everywhere, ads for handymen, painters, home repair work. But how much do you really know about the people you hire? The disturbing kidnapping plot of a Cornelius worker is proof, often not enough.
Somehow kept that in his sick mind for a year and needed some money, I guess.
But you've got to dig deeper. You have to check further.
Problem is, in North Carolina, you don't have to have a license or even pull permits to be a home improvement contractor, as long as the job is under $30,000.
Have a business card and a hammer or a paintbrush, and that's it.
The Better Business Bureau says it's frightening just how many people are out there working with criminal histories, most looking to cheat you out of cash.
He has used 10 different aliases.
Charlotte homeowner Janet Hart has had two scary run-ins with contractors she found through the classifieds.
I didn't know about checking references or checking to see if he had a license.
The first, a painter wanted for 5 outstanding warrants. The second, a landscaper, who she learned was a convicted arsonist. Now she thoroughly checks them out first.
And I look at what complaints they've had, how they've resolved those complaints, and then I also do simple Google searches.
And you know, there really is a wealth of information that you can find literally at your fingertips. You can get on the computer, you can Google, and there's lots of other ways, including the BBB website, that can give you some important tips. We've got a link to that on ours, so if you go on to Wcnc.com, you can find out plenty of information. And you know, one of the most important things that we learned today is don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask the person that you're considering hiring, have you had a background check? Do your workers have background checks? And if they can't give you a straight answer and give you solid information, you should look elsewhere. Reporting from South Charlotte, I'm Natalie Dick for News Channel 36.